Good afternoon, everyone. I am Emily Keller, Mayor of the City of Hagerstown. I am extremely proud of the incredible work that this administration has done over the last 2 years. We have successfully already implemented or began almost every bullet point on our 3-page strategic plan. We will be breaking ground for the Hagerstown Fieldhouse Indoor Sports Complex shortly. We have created community connections through community meetings, open dialogue sessions like Coffee with the Mayor, established an LGBTQIA+ liaison, and a police community liaison position. We have worked tirelessly to improve the image of Hagerstown, rebranding, reigniting Main Street in the Arts and Entertainment District, creating thoughtful grant opportunities for small businesses and large businesses. We have created community partnerships with nonprofits, homeowners, and all citizens of this beautiful city. We have continued to foster a strong relationship with the Hagerstown Fire Department, working with them to implement plans for the future to keep our city safe. We have also continued to sponsor a strong working relationship with the Hagerstown Police Department, recognizing that the safety of our citizens is the most important priority. As your mayor, it has been an honor of a lifetime to oversee the growth and the new day of our city. But most of you know why I ran for office. Back in 2015, my best friend Ashley struggled with a substance use disorder, and I watched our system fail her over and over and over again. So in 2016, I decided to run for city council because I wanted to use my voice, and I promised to be loud for her. On June 27th of 2016, heroin cost Ashley her life, and it was a day that forever changed mine. Over the last 6 years, I have felt Ashley guiding me and reminded me what I told her while she was still here, that I would stay loud for her, and that I would stay loud for those struggling and give a voice to the voiceless. It has been my heart's work and my mission to help people, because I couldn't save Ashley, but there are so many other Ashleys out there that can be saved. I am so proud today to announce that Governor-elect Moore has appointed me as the Special Secretary of Opioid Response. I couldn't be more proud or excited to work under the extraordinary leadership of Governor-elect Moore in a position that's what I set out to do. Certainly was never my intention, but this role is something that will save so many lives. Governor-elect Moore has been consistent in that he is going to lead with love, he's going to lead with partnership, and that he's going to ensure no one is left behind. And this position is going to further ensure that no one is left behind, including those struggling with mental illness and substance use disorder. I will work over the next 2 weeks to transition out of my role as mayor and into the role as a Special Secretary of Opioid Response. I wanted to take an opportunity to thank city staff. Serving in the role as mayor has opened my eyes to how incredibly lucky we are in the city of Hagerstown to have so many people that work really, really hard every day to make sure that the city is safe, to make sure that our water is clean, to make sure when you call 911, cops arrive on time. We have such an incredible, incredible, beautiful city. I'd like to thank the city administrator for sharing in my vision and for working hard every day, for dealing with my constant emails and bombarding him with, I have an idea, I have an idea, I have an idea. But I appreciate his partnership and leadership in moving the city forward. I'd like to thank my city council. I thought we had a really good team in the last administration, but I've certainly learned over the last 2 years that I had the best 5 council members I ever could have had. I felt guilty at times over the last week, knowing that I would be leaving them, but I can promise you that Hagerstown is going to be in good hands. And it is my hope and vision for Hagerstown that over the next 2 years and throughout the next administration, that we continue the work that we've been doing, that we continue growing, that we continue loving on each other, and that Hagerstown gets a little kinder and recognizes what an incredible place it is. I would be remiss if I didn't thank Star. Thank you for being here today. You've been my right-hand woman, and I know your world is about to explode too, so thank you for holding it down for me. And to my mom and dad, thank you guys. You always made me feel like my dreams were never too big, and I thank you for that and for your unwavering support of whatever I wanted to do. And to my daughter, Layla, on election night, when Wes got elected, became Governor-elect Wes Moore, he said to his son, he said, "You're never in a room you don't belong in." And Layla, you're never in a room you don't belong in. And if you ever feel like you don't have a seat at the table, then build your own damn table. And I thank you, Layla, for always having my back. And I know that your life has not been easy. I've been in elected office since you were 8 years old. And you've done nothing but support me and celebrate with me. And just like you did this morning, because we knew this announcement was coming, I said, I need the biggest hug in the world. And she's 15. So, it's a hard thing to accomplish, but she actually gave me the biggest hug in the world. So thank you. And I appreciate the unwavering support that I've gotten from the city of Hagerstown. This was a very difficult decision, but also a no-brainer. So I am very, very, very excited to be Special Secretary of Opioid Response. And we'll work very hard over the next several weeks to make this transition easy. So thank you guys for joining today. Thank you for supporting me. And here's to a wild ride. Thanks.